Alright. Time to get going. The wagon comes to a sudden stop after a near miss with someone or something that got right in its path. Okay, he told me to tell you that he agrees with my plague decisions. Well, since he's not saying anything, I'm going to concur. He does agree with your plague decisions. The wagon comes to a sudden stop after a near miss with someone. At first you see no sign of whomever or whatever it was, but then a voice rings out off to the side of your path. The friendly yet somehow aggravating tone leaves little room for question as to who it is. Hi, Falcon Ron. Hey guys, so maybe watch where you're going a bit more next time, I guess? You must be scared, you must scare Dad half to death. I mean, just look at him. Same expression. And shades. The shades emoji, I like that. But it's good running into you like this because I got for you a really special deal. You got some pretty out here stuff on hand. And it's just been slowing a bit, to be completely honest here. Something about, I don't know, but Dad just hasn't been himself. But once we open up shop, by these little numbers, they're gonna go flying off the shelves. And you can have first dibs. All you gotta do is give us a lift because you're headed to the Al Kmart, right? Just drop us off when you get there, okay? The Black Wagon does not provide for you the most spacious accommodations, but it may have enough room for Falcon Ron, barely, at least for the short remainder of your trip. On the other hand, it's just a troubling energy from whatever strange artifact he is transporting right now, and wonder whether you should get involved. Falcon Ron is asking you to give him a lift. Tell him to get in. The Slug Market proprietor seems in need of some assistance. Tell him sorry. Thought of having to travel with Falcon Ron fills you with a nameless dread. So, how are we doing this? Are we getting in? Are we letting him in? Or are we telling him sorry? Okay. So we're taking the Falcon Ron with us. Get in. We've got candy. Though your fellow exiles exchange cautious looks, you invite Falcon Ron to climb aboard. See, he looks trustworthy and you owe him for all those good deals. Why, yes, we do. Oh, great, thanks guys. I'll just squeeze right in, he does not. Dad, come on, put your back into it already. Eventually, Falcon Ron manages to get on board as you prepare to set forth again. Falcon Ron joined you. Welcome aboard for now. Alright. And we made it. After what felt like an interminable trip, during which Falcon Ron doesn't even once cease to speak of matters irrelevant to only him, you reach your destination. Anyways, thanks guys, and remember what I said, these fingers I got here, you got dibs on them if you come visit me and Dad, that is. Now we'll be going, so seeing you, okay? Whether from Falcon Ron's ceaseless drivel or the ill effects of his cargo, everyone is left feeling out of sorts. You serious? Your exiles lost 5 glory for the next rite. Try not to think about it. I regret everything. Let's see. Glory is, jeez Louise, and glory affects the damage we deal to the pyre. No guts, no glory. Well, you better have some good deals for us. Hey guys, thanks again for helping me and Dad back there. Really owe you one, and so as promised, I got something really good in stock for you right here. No guts, no glory. He pauses for dramatic effect, then he reveals you several artifacts: Black Hoof, Black Heart, and Black Claw. A cursed talisman. Oh my god, now talismans are cursed too? Oh. Okay, so the Black Hoof. The bearer has 100% more stamina than usual, but cannot grasp the orb. Black Heart. After getting banished, the bearer either returns with infinite stamina or as a fast-moving howler. What does that even mean? Black Claw. The bear's aura remains while grasping the orb, but cannot be cast. Cannot be used by worms, harps, or crones. They emanate with energy that cannot be possibly completely healthy. Nice, huh, you guys? You got first gives on these bad boys. Now I can tell you what, they're going to go fast. Ugh, do I really want these? Oh, and they're so cheap, too. These are cursed. Okay, let's sell this parcel to him. Alright. I'm somewhere between picking up one of these horrible things or just saving up my money for something better. Get them and use them all. You know what? It's not like we're doing that great anyway, so, and the game's gonna continue no matter what we do, so why the hell not? I'm doing it. Hey, guys, I knew you were discerning customers. Now you enjoyed that one, okay? And remember, I still got the others too. You can buy them if you want. Though these ones, they're real popular, so no refunds on these guys, you understand? But they're real good, so there's no chance you're gonna want to pawn them off. Ah, paw. Oh, you can totally resell this. Alright, we have purchased all these cursed talismans. Pleasure doing business with you guys. So, let's see, commence the right. As the sky grows dark over the Isle of Kamer, a hush falls over the companions, especially Ruki. He says something is troubling him, something to do with your next adversaries. Oh, hey, sister. Just want to let you know I'm pumped and ready to take on this time. Sure am, alright? That Barker, he's not so scary once you get to know him like I do, you know? So don't you worry, because I sure won't be going easy on him after last time. Oh, I can taste victory. Victory looks like Subway. As Ruki marches off toward the clearing, you notice his grin fade away. In the distance, you hear the distance begin to hoot and howl. Oh yeah, here comes that edgy edge music. And the sky is filled with evil stars.
Reader, or should I say deceiver?
Eh?
I detect another exile in your ranks. The exile Wolfred Sandalwood himself, that cursed sap. I ought to have known he was behind all this. He has no love for our sacred tradition. Yet you would heed his poisoned words over mine own? I thought that we were friends.
I didn't think that.
Fine. Let us return to a more formal distance.
So since we were friends, when did this happen? Oh, mates, look at what we have here. Greentail, was that you? Yeah, Barker, it's me, alright. Well, I'll be. So tell me something then, Greentail. You gonna go against me this time, or you gonna keep being a stinking coward like before, huh? What to do? What do I 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 do? Wait! He says he wants to fight. If you can beat him, you can beat him. Maybe. Maybe he'll leave us alone. He'll leave the Greentails alone. I can make it worth his while. Barker? What is it, mate? The right's about to start. Well, I was just thinking, I know I owe you and everything, but I got a deal for you. You like a good deal, don't you? Rah! I like a good laugh more like it, but I'll bite, Greentail. What's your fancy here? I was thinking, if I can beat you here, we're squared away. You let me off the hook. Well, this isn't going to go well. Well, Rookie, it was nice knowing you. You are screwed. Huh, I see. But tell me something, mate. Now, why in the stinking world would I want to do a thing like that? What's in it for me when I beat you instead? And I'll pay you double what I owe, I promise. But you have to promise too. Kerr's oath. Boy, really now? Double or nothing it is, then? Eh? You drive a hard bargain there, mate. But it's alright, it's a deal. You beat me in my pack here and now, and you're debt-free as far as I'm concerned. Of course you don't. I'll be fleecing you for all you're worth, and your stupid uncles, and that dear old mom of yours. And see you shortly, then. Rookie then turns to you. So this one means a lot to me. You understand there, sister. Let me go against these guys, and I'll make sure we show them up, okay? Alright, dog, you come here. Not the other dog. Hey, puppers, down here. Down here, puppers. Down here. Down here. Come closer. There you go. It had to be so difficult to begin with. Hey, show us the dog. I don't have a camera. You're gonna have to imagine she was here. We demand a dog cam. Whenever I get a cam, I'll be sure to use it on the dog. The dog saw the dogs on screen and responded. Yeah, she did. She's like, go get him. Reader, my girl, let us confer a moment here. I am returned now to the rice, a tradition I had once disavowed. And now I've donned the raiment. The voice knows I am here. It is no matter, really, for our plan is well in motion. And all that remains for us is to prevail. I shall aid you and the others in this task the best I can. Let us see whether these old limbs of mine are still of any use.
And there he is at last, alive and well.
Or a shield?
I know that you can hear me, Sandalwood. You're causing quite a stir out in the Commonwealth.
Okay, right trigger to
Plant your
blink.
little seeds of discontent. Know that your designs at sowing chaos shall not be tolerated here. Now, good evening to you.
Okay. Now then, Nightwings. I look forward to conducting with you all, if now and when, of course, the reader calls for us to stand as a triumvirate together.
Who shall besmirch the night?
Let's see what we got. Let's see, he's got 12 presents. And presents is the Zora size. And he's also got... Alright, they are decked out. Alright, these guys are decked out, and they are leveled all the way up compared to us. No wonder we're having such a hard time.
Choose.
Alright. Unfortunately, Rookie's going to owe double. So, like I said, let's see. Got, we'll do that. Take the ring off. Oh yeah, we should probably choose some people.
Headwind. Got it.
That's shoes, Rookie. I feel like getting to learn the sapling in the middle of a fight is a bit much. So we'll just go for the speedy folks. Oh boy. This is what you guys wanted. You guys wanted to see some cursed talismans that make the game harder than it needs to be. So we're going for it.
Sir Gilman, it is done.
I can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Alright then, Greentail. Bring it on, or it's your dear old mom's who's going to pay. Our queen can't fail. She has 2 meme lords in her court, and Sirborn's the money-nabbing noble. I've kind of checked out on these rights a little bit. Wow. Jeez. Wow, these guys. Wow, okay, so I didn't have the orb. Wow. Oh, these guys are. Oh, these guys are. Wow. Yeah, this one is wow. Seems bad, yeah. Alright, I gotta remember.
Alas.
What's the matter, Greentail? Methinks you seem a little nervous on your paws out there. Just shut up already, Barker. Let's get on with it. That's what you say, huh? You think you talk back to me like that, Greentail? You heard me, Barker. Stay out of my damn way. Or what, mate? Or I'll sink these little nervous teeth into your neck, old chum.
That foolish Barker was a menace to the Commonwealth.
Wow.
And is a blight upon the rights.
I cannot get anywhere. I was so close.
Now then.
Alright, well, at least we got one. Well, at least we scored. I can't go into the Pyre! Wait, there we go. Okay, I cannot grasp it with this thing on. This is bad. Alright.
Pain has died a little.
Ah. I goof.
Good.
Come on, go. Yeah. Alright. Come back time? I doubt it. No, rookie. I forgot about this. Come on.
A weak attempt, and yet it hit the mark.
Hey, at least this is entertaining, right?
Out to the flame. Brilliantly done.
The imps grow more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some start spilling onto the sacred grounds. Oh, you little buggers. Oh, you little buggers. What do you think you're doing? Blasting little imps? They're getting real agitated like.
What are those blasted creatures doing? This is a sacred tradition, not some boorish spectacle.
Oh, I forgot. I can't. Ah, crap. Unfortunately, that didn't work out too well.
Burning flame to ash. Perhaps you are unworthy. So it is.
Really? Who's that? Ah, I can't get by him! I can't get by!
Tis taken.
Oh my god, I still win this somehow.
Once more like that and we are finished here.
Ah, I did not mean to do that. Ah, man. Oh, what's going on?
And it is done.
Ah, so close.
The dissidents prevail.
Ah.
A richly deserved victory at that. Is done.
Well. You really blew it, didn't you, Greentail? Guess this means you owe me double now. What's that come to, mate? My mathematics ain't so keen, so you understand. I'm glad it was entertaining. Well, I chose to put on those cursed talismans, so it is what it is. Ruki is visibly shaken. It comes to 39,998 Lun. And Lun is the Taco Tender of the Commonwealth. Ah, it sure does, but I'm feeling rather generous. She put up such a proper fight back there, and now it's my turn to make you a deal. You ready? Yeah, let's hear it, Barker. I ain't got much leave for Lun here, so you understand. You give me everything you got and sold right here, right now, and we'll consider your debt paid. But, no buts, Greentail. Take it or leave it. Ruki turns to you. He is utterly dejected. Give all your soul to clear Ruki's debt, pay up, or refused. You sent your companions will stand by your decision to clear Ruki's debt. This is Ruki's problem. It's not fitting to use Bruce's resources for his personal affairs. So what do you guys want to do? Do it again, quadruple or nothing? So do you want to pay off Ruki's debt, what little cash we have, or refuse? Give you a second to decide. He's a good boy, you gotta help a good boy. Oh, you do it again? I wish I could do it again. Okay, so we're going to pay up then. You make clear to Ruki that he should settle up with Barker while he has the opportunity. He does not argue with your decision and hands over the funds. Haha, what's all that you got there, mate? But like we said, a deal's a deal. Now you be more careful striking deals down the line there, won't you, Greentail? Be seeing you around. Ruki stands in silent shame for a time. I don't know what to tell you, sister, but thanks. You gave Barker 90 for a soul. Ruki's debt is paid. It's not like we have much money anyway.
The 8 scribes bless us with their ways.
Okay. So it's pretty clear that we should be at level 5 now, but because we've been losing a lot, we're kind of stuck.
Until the next right.
Back at the Black Wagon, you are taking some time to recover after suffering defeat by the Dissonance and a narrow loss when Wolfred approaches. An unfortunate result, my girl, though I'm confident we can do better. We have the means. There's always a Beyonder Crystal there if you need it. The rice may be ending, but we still have time to achieve our plan, which is at 44%. We get the better of our adversaries. Come then, let's see whom we shall swear against when the next stars align. The stars shine yet for you, revealing various paths forward. Seek now your destination. Gold the South Star, Melith the Bog Star, Oriz the Ozora Star. Alright. So, let's see. We go to Oriz, we'll do, the Fate. We go to Melith. It's the Tempers here, basically the demon team, or Goal, and we'll face the Chastity. So do you want to go Goal, Melith, or Ors? And it looks like there's a lot more angry stars in the sky. Any way to grind simpler matches? Probably have to practice with the crystal. Alright, we can set a destination and I can just spend some time practicing, but the only way to make the matches simpler is to lower the difficulty. Or, like I said, I didn't get time or to try and grind on my own and just try and get better, which means I'd probably have to crank the difficulty all the way up. But for now, let's choose a destination. I'll give you guys a second. Plague Bog. So you want to go to the bog, alright. Again, we are faced the demon Ignorus and his brutes the Tempers. He's living proof of how the rites favor raw strength of will and body. Wolford then offers you such details he knows of your next adversary. Ignorus, a long-time resident of the downside, is evidenced by his appearance. The strongest of the Tempers, he has waited years to earn his freedom. So I'm surprised there isn't a way to grind and get stats, equipment, and money. Yeah. I guess this is why the game moves forward even though you lose, because I guess there is no way to grind, so no matter what you do, the story keeps moving forward. Let that sink in. It'd be like losing every boss fight in Shin Megami Tensei, but yet the story continues. Born to a middling Commonwealth family, he got into trouble early and often, but found his calling in the Commonwealth's not entirely legal Red Light District. There he took many jobs, most involving his sheer size. Most notably, he was a bouncer at the Starry 8, when he came to symbolize his reputation. It's an infamous tavern at the Commonwealth. One day, a particular belligerent guest got under his skin, so he gave him a tremendous thrashing. The club clientele all gave a cheer. However, this guest turned out to be a wealthy chamberlain, who then exploited his connections to have Ignorus arrested and then exiled. This was 14 years ago. In the downside, Ignorus dropped his given name, and as is sometimes the custom, and survived alone through his tenacity and strength. In time, he drew notice of the Tempers, who revealed to him the rites, recruited him into their ranks, and let him work his way up. Now at last it is his turn. Ignorus struggles to return to a place that wants nothing to do with somebody like him. He should have never been exiled. Anyway, my girl, I'm off to rest. You wish a good night to Wolfred. Your travel shall continue at first light. Okay, who wants to talk? Ruki is sad. As you approach Ruki, you sense none of his usual anxious energy. I'm free. Then he rushes up to you, return to form. I mean, I know I'm not stuck down here with the rest of you. It's just like, I finally got to set aside this giant bag of rocks I've been carrying around. You know what I mean? I wanted to say thanks, sister, for giving me a hand back there with the little situation between myself and Barker. I don't think I would have had an enemy to stand up to him unless I knew you and the others had my back. Now at least old Mama Greentail won't get in any trouble from him on the other side. Mama Greentail. She's waiting for her Ruki boy to come on home, but at least she won't be getting hassled by a bunch of nasty curs just because I struck a lousy deal. So yeah, sister, you ever need something, I owe you one, and then some. Cur's oath. He prances out of the wagon, a newfound lightness in his step. Ruki gained 2 hope permanently. Wish him well. Alright, let me read this before these entries get out of hand. Downside dining. How to sustain oneself with food and drink in such a place as this. The less said of it, the better. Do not complain, observe, and above all, keep moving. Sources of sustenance will avail themselves to those with keener sense. Warmer clients search the ground at the break for subterraneans, and colder places dig for them. Give them purpose. Drinking pools are rare, but moisture in abundance outside the sandfolds. Some is poisonous. Take only what you need. The downside limits any opportunity for excess, but provides enough amenities to meet the needs of life. One who withstands it cannot help but feel a sense of gratitude. I do love reading so much. I just love reading so much. I can go to the Beyonder Crystal. I sense my lovely reader has returned. Then how may I assist you? So we can do practice rites. But unfortunately, I think in order to win this, we would need to ramp up the game's difficulty. So let's go back out. We'll bid her farewell for the moment. Come visit me again sometime. Let me see. We're going to let that save. We're going to see if we can ramp up the game's difficulty for the practice rites real quick. So, settings. Options. Difficulty is standard. Heightened. Reduced. Okay, so reduced is easy. And let's do hard. Oh, I guess you can change your gender too. Oh well, we'll leave that there. So let's see if this makes the game load. Let's see if this makes the practice any harder. So maybe if I try on hard difficulty, maybe I'll do a little better on normal. Let's just see. I can send you out there somewhere. What is it you want? Let's see. You need that ass and my Beyonder shall be there. Okay, let's have a quick challenge match. Okay, we'll choose Headwind. Let's try out Sir Gilman. Gotta use that accursed item. And let's try out Volfred. Let's try that. I can't cast. Let's see, I gotta figure out how to use this. Okay. Now that does not work. Alright. Wow, 2 at once. Alright. Alright, this is interesting to play with. Alright, let's see if I can at least do a snapback. I will figure out how this guy works eventually. Black hoof. Alright, this is really weird. It is very weird to play with. Alright. Oh. Alright, do not like how Volfred plays. This is interesting. I can't say this is taking something to get used to. This just plays very oddly. Ah! And they're both down. Oh, I'm stuck! I can't grasp anything, I keep forgetting. Ah! And I can't cast my aura. This... Yeah, talk about accursed items. Okay. Ah, 2 for 1, wow. Ah, why did I throw it? Really? Ah, I cannot get... Ah! Yeah, this is much to... Oh! I cannot say I'm completely behind Volfred here. Because I cannot grasp anything with the, Ah, I still miss it. I cannot get close enough for that one. Yeah, this one is really tough. I might have to take these curse charms off. Ah. Ah. Ah, man. This would be like a little bit easier if I could actually pick up stuff with the worm. Oh boy. Yeah, this. Did I get it? Yeah. That's not looking too good. I did increase the difficulty of the game, and I can't cast. I am so used to casting. All right. Ah. I cannot. Alright. Alright, can you get it? Yeah. Well, at least, I hope you guys are entertained at least. Oh, it's so close! Look at that! God damn it! Ah, so very, very close. Ah. Because I cannot. Yeah, this guy is. That's everybody. It's practice? Yeah, it's all practice. This is all practice with the difficulty ramped all the way up. With the difficulty ramped all the way up. I set the difficulty to its highest settings. And I kept those evil talismans. Come on. Whoa. The only talisman I find questionable is the one where they won't let you carry the orb. Yeah. Well, the one where you can't cast either. It's like a double-edged sword. But hey, look at that. At least I won something, even though it's just practice. Yeah, that was a bit rough, huh? Find yourself back in the black wagon. And yet, the actual game is so much harder. Well, thank you, Goblin. You find yourself back in the black wagon, though not a moment has passed since you left. Okay, so that's what we'll probably have to keep practicing, but I'm probably going to turn the difficulty back down. And as soon as I remember to, we'll continue. We'll let the game save. I'll turn the difficulty back down to normal. And we'll go from there. And make a little more progress since we're about to call it a night soon. Because we gotta face angry demons. Yeah, it is a little bit of a shame that you can't grind through this game for more experience. Alright, and I already know what you want. So we're gonna go straight there without even reading it. So, before we do that, let the game save. The game is saved. And let's turn that back down to normal. I mean, if we're going to get our butts whipped, at least we're going to do it on regular, I guess. Okay, let's rummage with Tizio. Little one Tizio's keen sense for things now takes you far into the gloomy hollows of Plaguemont. Keeping up with him proves difficult at times. All of a sudden he begins to hop and screech. Scree, scree, scree! Tizio wants you to help him dig up something right under his feet. You begin to dig in the vicinity and soon uncover something long since buried, perhaps for someone such as you to find. You receive a vengeful foul. You sense its hidden power. Let's continue. Well, no, someone has something to say. There's Hedwyn. It's like, reader, stop losing. Hedwyn seems preoccupied with something, but sees you as you approach. Hey, my friend, come join me for a bit. Smile returns as you draw near. What a mess we've gotten ourselves into. Gotten you into. It's something I feel bad about. Back when we found you in the sandfolds, did you have any idea what you were getting into? And of course we didn't. Hedwyn wishes to know how you're feeling about your journey together. Let's see, says, say as well, it has gone as well as can be expected. You're grateful for having met Hedwyn and the others here and for having survived. Say it's been difficult for you at times. Your travels through the downside have not been always pleasant, to say the least. Say like you feel you've been like you have been through this before. It's an unshakable sensation your language has no way to describe, yet you feel it nonetheless. So, has it gone well? Has it been difficult? Or have we been through this before? Which choice would you guys like? I'll give you a second if you're still here to vote. Give me one more sec. Alright, so I'm going to say it's gone as well as can be expected. You applied for all the struggles you had to face together with this group. You remain grateful for the journey. For it is not that so. Such struggles are the bonds of friendship that made stronger. Hedwyn nods his head in agreement. I think you're right about that. I guess if you can read the stars, then reading the matters of the heart might not be that difficult either. He says nothing more for some time. Look, there's something else I wanted to tell you. You've guided us through this whole ordeal, and we've come to depend on having you around. But when the time comes, I hope you do what's best for you. I know being part of a group like this, it's supposed to be all about the group, all about the greater goal, and I get that. It's just, I don't think you owe any more to me or anybody else here. Anybody, jeez. All of us, we have problems, right? We wouldn't be here if we didn't. We're all part of this, and we're all helping one another through it. But in the end, no one's responsible for our own problems except us. So whether it's business between Promethea and Temethea, or Sir Gilman and his honor, or me or anybody here, it's for each of us to sort it out. I'd like to think that's why we're here. The perspective that we gain knowing each other, I think it's helped us all make it this far. But in the end, our problems are our own. No one's expecting you or anyone to set them right for us, or I keep saying to myself. It's all any one of us can do to deal with our own problems, than to have to deal with each other's. I think we're all just grateful at this point to each have support each other for support. That's all I know. I'm getting tired. I can't read anymore. So thank you, my friend, for yours. Now take care. I'm off for a bit. He lays a hand on your shoulder as he heads out of the wagon. Okay. Okay, and Volfred has a biography. Okay. And how's our plan doing? Okay, I think we caught up on everything. Nothing's shining. And next right to liberation. One more right, and we faced the chastity. I think before that, though, I think I want to take off these cursed talismans. So we're going to take that off. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. This one is after getting banished, Barry returns in the burst that draws in nearby adversaries. Let's try that. Alright, let's get a little closer. Let's continue the journey. We'll make it to the end. Let's see, the Pit of Melith. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do this last rite for the night, then we'll call it a night. So we'll do this, and we'll call it a night. One more rite just to get us a little closer to the next liberation. A messenger imp tracks you down in the defeated swamps of Flagging Hands to bring you news and rumors from the other side. This reporter's subject is Temethia, blood sister Temethia, and stalk leader of the Essence. She was liberated at the fall of Solem, and her transgressions all forgiven upon her return. Yet as old amenities remained, in spite of the Commonwealth's tradition, or because of them, Temethia found herself held up in many rounds of questioning, each less informal than the last. All concerned the movements of her sisters and the High Wing remnants. Refusing to cooperate, Temethia demanded safe passage to her native lands, yet remains detained. She hopes that her own blood sister must have thwarted her once more. Ah, poor Temethia, can't win either way. Wait, I won? I won the practice round. That was just practice, Dio. Meanwhile, the Essence are refusing to conduct the rites with any other race and have not found a suitable replacement. You suspect you shall not face them in the rites again. As you finish reciting the Imp's message, you take notice of Promethea's reaction. I'm worse than dead to her by now, I think. Nonetheless, I'm grateful she's returned, and I'll try to hold out hope she'll be the wiser for it. You thank the messenger Imp for delivering the news, and let it make good use of some of the Black Wagon's facilities before watching as it flutters off toward the horizon. Alright, we don't have any money. Hey, you guys, it's always nice to see more customers because, you know, I don't always get too much around here, and sometimes it gets kind of lonely here, I guess. And we are flat broke. So, we're not going to buy anything. Ugh, just not a lot of customers today. That is something, I guess. Something to get the spirits up. Once more you have returned to the Pit of Melith, and your companions stand ready beneath a still night sky, waiting the commencement of the rites. You overhear some of their words to one another as you wait the signal in the stars. Krahi! TCO remembers having faced the Templars many times before. Let's make short work of them then. Just then you observe a glint of starlight that begins to shine above, and your companions soon fall silent. Okay, the sky is now filled with these angry titans. We're not going to accept any of their deals. Let's see. This one gives your adversaries 50% more stamina. This one, at the start of the round, your adversary's Pyre shall automatically gain 30 plus fire. This one, start of this round, your Pyre shall automatically suffer negative 30 damage. And this one, your adversary shall each have 8 plus hope, making them return sooner after each banishment. Your adversary shall never be banished after plunging into your pyre. Wow. Your adversary shall be more cunning and quicker to react. Your adversary shall each have 8+ quickness, making them move faster. Your adversary shall return from banishment when all are banished. Your adversary shall each reserve 8 presence, raising the size of their auras. And what was this last one? Your adversary shall each deal an additional 5 damage to your pyre. Yeah, no, we're not taking any of those deals.
Hear me, you exiles of the Night Wings. The 8 scribes summon you to the pit of Milith. The adversaries you are to confront shall be the Tempers. Snuff out their pyre's flame and show your worth. Now prepare yourselves.
Hey, look who wants a piece of us again. It's the damn Nightwings. Here to knock us down another peg or two again, I guess. Well, at least she got old curly horns out of this dump. I gotta give you that. One look at her, you know she was too good for this place. Though maybe that ain't saying all that much. All of you Nightwings, see her again. Any of you Nightwings see her again, you tell her something for me. You let her know Iggy says hi. You let her know. Not that she remembers some dumb lunk like me. Then an ignorer shoves on his mask. Alright, Tempers, let's give it to him like we still got a chance.
Choose now your band of traitors.
Alright. So, these guys are pretty leveled up. So, got the Ashen Coal, 3 presents. 3 presents. Ah, boy. Let's see. Maybe we take Promethea this time, and she has Triestus Plume. We'll choose her. We gotta choose Edwin, because he's got that damned cursed talisman.
Edwin.
And we want someone quick, so we'll choose Rookie. What does Rookies do again? Okay. Did you unequip the cursed equipment? I did not. I unequipped the one on Sir Gilman, who I'm not bringing to this fight, because that was bullshit. But everybody else, they still have cursed equipment on.
It is done.
We got this, people. Alright, you damn Nightwings, let's see what you got.
Now begin. Already does your adversary's flame begin to flicker.
Alright. Wow, I died instantly.
Their pyre sputters. It seems the Nightwings are a bit ahead.
Ah, that didn't work out too well. And that didn't work out at all. Oh, wow, I should have just thrown it. Wow. Wow, she just... Wow.
Pyre cannot take much more of that.
Have Promethea fling...
This is the road to ruin.
Pots, jeez.
Why, that was all of them.
Wow, I lost that. And yeah, I deserve to lose after that.
From burning flame to ash.
Yeah, I deserve to lose after that. I had that too. Wow. Yep. I had that.
Crushing blow against your pyre.
Yep. This is not going well. See that, Nightwings? We still got a little fight in us now, don't we? Alright, well, that works. As usual.
To do better than that.
Oh wow, I can't believe that one got me.
The orb quenches the flame.
Well, yep. Wow. Oh, I couldn't even touch him.
I thought they had you there. Sublime.
Well, we're gonna give it our best. Wow.
Brilliantly done.
Hey, we're going to try our best. Yeah, it's not. Drops. Ooh.
How comical. Rookie plunged into their fire.
Ooh, boy. Well, at least I managed to tie it. Almost.
Now, someone end this.
Wow. We can't cast either. Did we? Yo, I won! Oh, we finally won one.
Prevail again. I thought for certain they would not.
Well, at least I got to. Well, at least we ended the note on a high night. The night on a high note. Jeez. Alright, the temples. We were damned unstoppable. But this again? Who knew all it took was assimilation? Yeah. I told you I needed some of that hive mind to score. And yeah, this game. This game might not be my glass of tea. I'm enjoying it, but it's probably more enjoyable not streamed. Because if I was playing by myself, I'd probably just drop the difficulty down to easy. At the same time, it kind of takes the bite away knowing that the story is going to continue and you don't have to win to go forward. Anywho.
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
And still no level up. At least we're getting there. I probably I need to use someone else.
Right.
The practice probably helped a little bit. Okay, that was okay, that was a save point there. So the game saved. So we're going to call it a night here. And you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Happy to stream for you, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. So, my name's Angela, and I've been streaming for Damage Control. Let's see, let me get my thoughts together. I'll be streaming again next Sunday, same time at 8 p.m. In the meantime, come visit us on our blog at dcgameblog.com. You'll find links, you'll find basically articles about video games, anime, pop culture, and other fun stuff. We post one new article a day. You'll also find links to our social media that Dio was kind enough to share. You'll find us on Twitter, Facebook, Mastodon of all places, and we have a YouTube channel. And if you want to keep chatting with us, you can also join our Discord. So again, I'll see you guys next week, and you're very welcome. I was happy to stream for you, and happy that we at least got one victory. Thanks again, guys, and I will see you all next week.